Here we go, as the tune starts to loop with the bang, bang, bang. Okay, yes. 1, 2, 3, if this is OG, the next with the movie radiate. It's your boy Big Truck here at the King's Table doing what we do. If you hadn't already, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And shout out to the brother, Please Act Right. Show him some love too. King doing amazing things. And shout out to my man Big Pete for sending me this. He's like, Big Truck, check this out.
Rules is I don't do coffee or drink dates. In my household, we're going to have higher standards.
Yeah, go ahead and continue your higher standards if you want to. Now listen closely, because clearly men are starting to understand that they should not be spending big money on these women, especially when they first start dating them.
I don't give a damn what goes on in your household. I can care less. I can give two shits what goes on in your household. I want to hear what stupidness is going to come from your mouth.
We've been talking for a couple days. He started talking about meeting up. So he said, we should get together over some pear and lychee cocktails soon. And I said, that's really sweet, but I prefer dinner. I like to get dressed up.
Then get dressed up, take yourself out on an expensive date, and you pay for it.
What the fuck are you reading from? Why are you reading your notes? You're reading from somewhere because you keep looking down. Like I'm not the only one who sees that. You get dressed, and like my man said, take your own damn self out. If it's a first date and we're getting to know each other, we're going to go where I say go. Fuck what you say. Let's go.
And he said, I see. What type of places do you have in mind? So I sent him a list of places that I've been wanting to try.
She means expensive places that she wants to try, and she wants him to pay for it because she doesn't want to pay for it herself.
I guarantee you this. You send me a list, we gonna go. It's a first date. Number one, we gonna split that check. You are not worth the juice to squeeze.
He says, these places sound really nice, but I wanted to let you know up front that if we were to meet at one of those places, I'm comfortable splitting the check. See if there's a connection first.
And that's responsible. Not only responsible, but that's respectful. Yeah, I'm comfortable with splitting the check. Let's see what the fuck she has to say about this. I know it's going to be something stupid. I can already tell.
And that's how you do it. See, men are starting to learn.
So my thing is, I don't like the coffee or drink date because they're trying to audition you to see if you are worth an actual dinner.
The thing is, a coffee date, it's an opportunity for y'all to sit back and enjoy each other's time and have a conversation. I take it you've been auditioned. These experiences and these things that you're talking about, they must have happened to you.
Who the fuck you think you talking to? Sit your little ass down.
I see why.
The reason she doesn't like the coffee date first is because she wants you to take her out on a dinner date first before you find out she's not worth the dinner date.
The number one thing men are judging you off of is your looks.
Not only I'm not judging you on your looks, because we see what we see. It's your personality, it's your character. Can you hold a conversation? Here's the thing. Can I take you to a family gathering? See, this is where men thinking. Can I bring you around my family? Because I guarantee you, the way you look, heifer, the way you look, if I was to bring you around my family, I am most certain that one of my family members, whether it be mom, grandmother, auntie, great grandmother, would bring me in the kitchen and have a conversation with me about you. I guarantee it. Because they've already saw through you the moment you walked in the door. The moment you've opened up your mouth, they already saw what type of person you are. Peep game.
Nike. And I said, no. He looks at the contract. contract with Adidas and Under Armour and Jordan and New Balance and Puma. Because you'd be a fool otherwise.
A fool!
With that in mind, my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer costs $32.
I don't give a damn about your damn NARS, your SARS, your scars. I don't give a damn about all of that. What the fuck that got to do with me and us going out on a date? If you chose to put on all that damn makeup, that's your choice. I prefer a woman with very little makeup. But if you have to put on all of that makeup, what are you hiding? What's really going on? Did you have to put on all that makeup? What are you hiding?
Okay.
So I found it on Amazon at about $25, but we'll go ahead and go with her $32.
Why would I put on a full face of expensive makeup?
And how many men invited you out and asked you to put on a face full of makeup?
I don't know why you have to put on a whole face full of makeup, bitch. That's you. You chose to do all of that. I didn't ask you to do all of that. Nobody didn't put a firearm to your head and make you put on all that makeup. That's something you chose to do. Don't blame that shit off on us. How you gonna blame men for something your ass chose to do?
Bet you not one man ever told you to do that. That's something that women decided to do all on your own.
Do my hair. Let's take it even deeper. When women go out with a man that they do not know, they take a huge risk.
Men take a huge risk by going out on a date with a woman. Don't think. Shit don't happen to men. It does. Be clear about that.
Danger, like.
Clearly not enough danger because you keep going on dates. You are so full of shh.
What's in it for us? Plus, this man is a pharmacist. Okay, you mean to tell me you make upwards of $150,000 per year, but you can't take me to $120 to maybe $200 dinner?
Hell yeah. Because you're not worth that. There's nothing about you. It's not worth that. And it don't matter how much a man make. A man can make smart decisions with his money. And that's what we're seeing. A large number of men making smart decisions with their money. Men, some women you don't need to be taken out on dates. Men, some women you don't need to be talking to. Men, some women do not deserve to have your time. Men, some women do not need to be sitting in the passenger seat of your car. Men, some women don't even need to be at your place. Peep game.
Now, love and money do not mix. The shit don't mix.
He went to college for years, sacrificed being broke more than likely while going to school. Now that he's made it, he's supposed to automatically share the fruits of his labor with you, a woman he just met. Girl,
bullshit.
Please.
Men are supposed to be on their best behavior when they're doing a first interaction with a woman.
How he acts on a date and how much he should spend on a date are two totally different things, genius.
And that's why you go on a damn coffee date. That's why you keep the first date simple. Dumbass. I see why you don't have no man. Your priorities is all messed up.
If he's being cheap now for a first interaction,
No, it's called being frugal.
he's gonna be cheap on your birthday. He's gonna be cheap on Christmas.
Gentlemen, this is the type of woman that you stay away from, because all we're hearing is me, do for me, buy for me.
Saturday, a surgeon took me to a beautiful dinner with a view. The next day after that, this other man took me to this food event where the tickets were $250.
But what happened to those two men?
Remember the saying, let them talk and they'll tell on themselves? So she basically just keeps accepting dates from guys who are spending a lot of money on her. Notice in this entire video, she has said absolutely nothing about what she's doing for these men who are spending this money on her.
Never settle. Date until you find the best man for the job.
Women are some of the most trifling, betraying, deceitful people who try to act so innocent and sweet.
This is some game. This is some real game for your Bluetooth.
Oh, Mom, let them have it.
I saw the news this morning, and it was this lady on there putting a man on blast because he was taking her to cheesecake for the first date. So I want to talk to you about that. Okay, yeah, because she put him on blast. First of all, the fact that she had to go live because she on the first date says she don't go on many dates because it's no need to go live for that. I am a little old fashioned, so what I say y'all might not agree with it, but let me talk to y'all for just a minute. So one, she go live and say, y'all Cheesecake Factory. Y'all Cheesecake Factory. Now I'm wondering who y'all is, because whoever y'all is would have had to come pick her up, because I would have left her behind sitting right there at the Cheesecake Factory. A table for one is always good enough. Y'all should have watched the Muppets. They said that. Now check this out, son. Okay? Let me tell you the purpose of going on a first date, mind you.
There we go.
Okay. It's to get to know the person, because you don't know you like them. All you know is you attracted to them. They caught your eye. They haven't captured your heart. That's so they shouldn't have access to your wallet. Okay? The second thing of the purpose of a date, especially a first date, okay, is to enjoy yourself in a comfortable, safe environment. You want to laugh. You want to ask questions. Most of the time, if the date is real good, you're not even eating. So this is what I want to ask. My mother raised me as a single parent, and she did take time to raise me. Here's some rules and things that she taught me coming up as a child. Number one, don't ever go nowhere hungry. Matter of fact, I don't care if it's family. You don't go to your auntie house walking in there asking for food. You don't go to your grandmother's house walking in the door saying you hungry. You certainly don't need no broad getting in the car and she ain't got nothing to eat.
Hey. I'm telling you, the more men that hear this and operate on this frequency,
I know for a fact I don't like you if I'm talking to 6 dudes, because when I truly like somebody, my time and my energy is devoted to one person.
Check this out. He's my dad. I want you to ask them, where's the restaurant they daddy take them? You asking him about the first restaurant he gonna take you to. What's the last restaurant your daddy took you to? Because you shouldn't be coming to him to be your daddy. That's not his role. It's a first date. I want y'all to bring that down to level 3. Y'all way on 10 with this foolishness and want to embarrass somebody. My second question is, have you ever been anywhere? Where do you take yourself? Let me see your checkbook registry. Let me log into your bank account and see what you feed yourself on a regular basis. Where do you take yourself for lunch or dinner? That's the next question I want you to answer. And then the third thing about this, come on back over here, because I need you to understand what time it is. A real lady, is gonna be there for the purpose of what it's for. She's not looking for food because she's hungry that she can't afford, so she can take it to go and get a doggy bag. I'm gonna wrap this up to go. Why? You ain't gonna have food tomorrow? That's a poverty mindset. So a first date, again, is to get to know the person, to hang out, have fun. Y'all should be laughing and talking. It don't need to be a steakhouse. We don't even know if you worth a steak. You might just be worth a piece of bread. So ladies, young ladies, grow up. Get some maturity about yourself. Y'all buying titties, lashes, booties, and everything else. And you want somebody else to feed you. Save your money, stop buying your body, and put it to the side so you can have some food. That's not a man's responsibility. Now, once you dating a man, and once he get to know you, and y'all vibing, and he want to take you to a nice restaurant, guess what that means? You well deserving of that. He think enough about you to make a reservation. But some of you don't have reservations about your mouth. You talk bad, you disrespectful, you ghetto, you trifling, you don't have an income that substantiates what you want this man to do. You don't reserve being lazy. You full out lazy. You have no reservations on that. But you want the men to make a reservation for a restaurant, but you don't reserve what's between your legs. You rated E for everybody.
Oh my, all right.
We don't live in our culture no more. We say what we want to say, do what we want to say. We tear our men down and then wonder why they don't make good husbands and fathers.
go live your best life and be the best version of yourself. Oh, hey, Hey, peace, love, and blessings.
But you don't hear me though. Ain't nothing wrong with being a Trojan man when you're riding